Oh, look at this music right out of Chrono Trigger. Welcome back, Internet people. My name is Ryan. I don't even know I'm assuming everyone who's watching these videos probably knows. I've said my name is Ryan at the beginning of every single video for ages. So many my names is Ryans. Why? I bet like a thousand videos, and while I haven't said my name is Ryan for all of them, gosh, so many videos. We're gonna read some comments. It'll be exciting. Depressing things are happening in Mother 3, but we're switching characters now. Chapter 2, man. Shit is going down. I don't think I kept the Chapter 2 card in. No, I didn't. Oh well. They all have names. I don't remember what the name of this one is. But it's all about Duster. Oh, there it is! Thief Adventure! It's all about Duster. Duster and his weird head. Beautiful. Anyway, so Liwiabu, which is a beautiful, beautiful name, says Machinima is definitely a lot of work. You've seen the shit tier productions I posted of that stuff. Shit's hard, especially when you've constraints of YouTube, short attention spans of viewers, and 20-minute videos being frowned upon, which makes it so that whatever you're doing has to be within 15 minutes or so, and that cuts out a good chunk of time versus standard TV programs. It's a nightmare, really. Also, why is there 13 minutes and nothing this week? First, talk about Machinima. I feel like whenever I try and do something like that, it becomes like a thing where the work proportional doesn't read to the how much stuff you get out of it. Like there's a lot of setup involved. Like, okay, there's a 6-minute Skyrim end video, which was kind of a, you know, no, I wouldn't say terrible. People seem to like it, but that video is 6 minutes, and I put in probably about the editing portion of that is a good just 2 hours, and the filming of that was a good half an hour at least, and then there was audio design involved, and there was a lot of thought into the script of it. It doesn't seem like it is because it's not a very complicated video, but there is a lot of stuff that goes into thinking up what you're gonna do on one of these things, and it really is this video in particular. Well, I just played Mother 3, and I just happened to be recording it while I was playing it, and now I'm just gonna sit here and maybe spend 20 minutes just blathering on, and then slap encode that shit and slap it on YouTube. But it kind of makes you really appreciate when you're watching anything that anyone's done of that. That's why I like seeing, I went and I saw on your channel stuff like that. And, it kind of makes you, it really does make you appreciate, work, effort. Effort is required. Oh look at all these items I got. I don't remember. At this point, I can't remember any of these things. I think I learned them as I used them. Future and thing. But yeah, but no, it really makes me appreciate, even the lowest brow attempt at making something like that is still a gargantuan amount of effort, and it really makes you appreciate channels like even the popular Gmod channels, like your Beaushits and your DJYs, regardless of if you like the humor, a lot of effort went into it. Very appreciable. Oh, the 13 minutes of nothing in the video. Yeah, that's just, I just copied it, slap it, encode it, and slap it on YouTube. No, there's, every time I make a new one of these, so I could just keep the audio levels from the last one, I just copy and paste it, and sometimes I forget to, rein in the length of the video, which is really unfortunate. Oh, Mother 3 right now. Look, it's characters. Characters that we don't know. It's foreshadowing. All sort of excitement is gonna happen. Spoilers. That monkey is important. You can tell because he's looking back at you. Then again, he might just be looking back at Duster because they have a very similarly shaped head. Also, this is something in Mother 3 that we haven't talked about. Mother 3 doesn't have any money. At least so far. So this is interesting. Well, I guess I probably couldn't have just said that outright, because it's quite obvious that no one has money from this dialogue. What's money? Ever heard of money? What? You don't know what it is? I don't know what it is either. Isn't that great? But the concept of the game so far is everyone lives in this beautiful village and everything is great and no one has money and everyone just shares everything they want. Literally, if you want something, you go to the shop and they'll just give it to you. And then money comes in, and I think everyone gets computers or something. But I guess we'll see that as time goes on. Anyway, Jacoby says, Ryan, 2 more possible suggestions for your channel promo clip. Oh, okay. Skyrim episode 111 where you repeatedly try to kill Gaius Mara but keep on derping instead. The funny thing is, when I tried to kill Gaius Mara, I very specifically remember that being cut down a lot because I derped out trying to kill him more than that. And then 112, Shadowmere going badass so you could just pepper a dragon's rectum with arrows. Yeah, everyone likes to see dragon rectums with arrows, don't they? Yeah. Skyrim episode 113, a spirit hitting you right in the face just in the moment you turn around and say, see you later. And you escape from the guards scaling a mountain with your horse. Sorry for all that suggestion spam, but I'm currently watching a bit of your Skyrim LP. It's very... oh god, I have to do that. I found my weekends being filled up with all of the... with just like weird stuff. And it's the things I want to get done I don't bother doing. Like that, the worst part about the like channel introduction video, oh god, zombies. The worst part of the channel introduction video is it's done. Like all I have to do is just slap some video clips in it. Like I'm at I have a audio recording that's good. The animations are done. You know, everything is there. I just need to slap a couple videos in it, but I just haven't been. But I do appreciate the list of possible options. At least this gives me a thing. This zombie sequence is weird because all these zombies seem really friendly. Like, all these zombies are like, hey, Duster. I'm pretty sure I was dead, but I'm pretty... how's it going? Let's hang out. But I think now they realize that Duster has a very large head and there's probably so many brains in there. Yay, zombies. This game is so good. MP asks why he has to manually skip to the best part. Well, fuck you, MP. Shadowpower69 checks out Jacoby's suggestions and thinks my brief conversation with Mr. Skull at about 1 minute in episode 113 would also be a good idea. What is that? Oh! That's when... if that audio was weird, I'm not gonna go back and check. No. I just went and read the... just watched that really quickly. I think I should talk more to inanimate objects in video games, because it usually comes out pretty good. These zombies are destroying me, and I have no curative items. This is the worst. Yeah. No, that's not a bad idea. But we will, I'll pick something. There's lots of options. Jacoby asks, you must have been really sick. Tell us more about your flu, please. I checked out that Flurry is a nice word guy. Seems he loves anal cunt, how fitting. But I think as you have hinted that he's just a professional troll. Why else would he like Justin Bieber and anal cunt simultaneously? Well, Justin Bieber and anal cunt are very similar. I just subbed to unsub again, he says. Either he's professional or just pathetic. I love the trolls of the internet, they're the best. So much entertainment can be had. Please, feed the troll, give them something. Give them things to troll at you about. Okay, let's tell them about flu. Okay, so I go to work, and then I notice I have sore throat, and then I was just like, okay, vacation time for the next 2.5 weeks. Let's go on vacation. So I do that. Here's a point at which I go and I see if I could score myself a healing item, but I can't. Spoilers. But there's a. So I go home, and then first day is fine, the second day is, ah, crap, I can't sleep, and I feel uncomfortable, and like, hot and cold all at the same time, you know, flu symptoms. And then, the worst thing happens, I start to develop a fever, and I start to develop aches and pains, and I'm basically bedridden for a week. Like, I'm completely bedridden for a week, and it was awful. And I spend that time, like, every time I'm not in bed, I just play Minecraft. And that's where, like, you know, I built a town of small buildings. Basically, like, I built, like, 8 buildings, none of which are that great, but that's what I did. Like, that's what I did with my time. And then after that, my voice hadn't come back. My voice still hasn't come back. I still can't do a good teen girl squad. Teen girls! It's, you know, whole thing. That's the most important part of playing Darksiders, is I need to be able to do that. I need to be able to do that because there's going to be some cutscenes in Darksiders that I'm just going to be like, fuck this noise. Shut them off. Let's voice act over top of these. Also, Darksiders is so painful at this point. Anyway, so yeah, so that's me. I was sick for a week, and then I couldn't record anything because my voice wasn't right for a week. And then I had like 2 days, and yeah. So I was hoping during this vacation time I'd be able to get ahead and pre-record something, but now I'm literally editing this the video or the day it comes out, and I only have one Morrowind recorded for this week, and I have no other. Oh no, that's the lie. I have Sims 3 footage. Is anyone excited to see that? I think I am. Oh yeah, I also have about 30 seconds of Minecraft footage, so maybe I'll just put that. Anyway, Takobi asks, you like Final Fantasy 13? Really? Not joking? Well, what exactly do you like about it? The dumb story, the ridiculous, the laughable characters, especially Hope, the evil Pope, and Snow, that goddamn fucking retarded cunt. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. And of course his girlfriend, that walking advertisement for Lolicon. Do you like the outrageous, impractical fashion sense, the nannyish, insulting, linear gameplay, including the famous fucking hallway where you're not allowed to go either left or right, just following the same path over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, walking from battle to battle, which are boringly easy for the most part. Just press X to win over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. They'll make up for this by being backbreakingly long. And from one atrocious cutscene to the next cheesy one, over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. Yes, the game looks nice, but so does a majestic pile of well-formed, optimally digested human guano. So awe-inspiring you must have to smell it to distinguish from mousse à chocolat, and shy away in disgust. Sorry for the rant, and if I may hurt your feelings, the game is so horrible, the only occasion where it would fit perfectly would be as a gift at the wedding of Chad Kroger and Avril Lasagna. They even have the guts to shame their country and utter their satanic vows of matrimony on Canada's national holiday. Now, I'm happy for... Okay, let's talk first about Chad Kroger and Avril Lasagna. I'm happy for them because they are hopelessly perfect for each other. If anyone's not aware, Avril Lavigne, something Lavigne, Lasagna, is, you know, everyone should know who she is. She's a skater boy. She sits here later boy. She's like 30. And Chad Kroger, the lead singer of Nickelback, apparently got married. But it just seems so appropriate, right? Like, I'm really happy for them. I hope they have a long and fulfilling and wonderful life together. Oh, by the way, fuck these lobsters. These lobsters are like the strongest enemy I fight right now. And I don't have curative items, so I can't, like, deal with how horrible they are. Oh, and the fucking background music that plays during them. I can't figure out the pattern, too. It's weird because it's the pattern of this, because, you know, you have the patterns where you have to press the A button in time with the music, and you can double how well you do. We'll just throw a smoke bomb. I don't even know what that does. Didn't do anything. Great. But no, the pattern for this one is... most of them is pretty simple, you know, you just go with the beat of the music. This one's offbeat with the music, and switches every time the song goes. So sometimes it's on beat, sometimes it's off beat. It's weird. It's so strange, and I can never figure it out. Anyway. So yeah, Avril Lavigne, Chad Kroger, happy for those guys. Spoiler alert, during that battle, I actually died, and then I went and leveled up with zombies in the place for a while. But you don't have to watch. You don't have to watch that. You don't have to watch me grind. Isn't that the best way to play this game? Not having to watch someone grind. They get to see only the interesting parts, which are the cutscenes and, you know, the funny tones. And for some reason, I leave myself using curative items. And I don't, you know. Sometimes I realize it's silly and don't do it, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, no, Final Fantasy 13. I think the thing, like, I never actually played it. But I did what I think it works better because I watched my old roommate play it. Oh, cut too much there. Oops. No, I watched my old roommate play it, and he was having a good time. I think he finished it, but just like going and watching the odd cutscene, it's kind of like brain candy because it's really really pretty. Like the game has lots of good. That's the whole thing. The game is pretty. That's all there is. Anyway, no, yeah, laughable character. It's just you know what? I like Honey Boo Boo because Honey Boo Boo's funny. That's it. I never actually watched Honey Boo Boo, but I like Hoarders. Hoarders are great. So there you go. It's dumb stuff on TV. Why not? Final Fantasy 13 is dumb stuff on TV. Anyway, Takobi says, I'm not doing this regularly, but since you introduced us to Flurry Guy Anal Cunt is Nice, I'd like to mention another Let's Player I've recently stumbled upon. His name is Sips. In case you've already heard of him, and I'm currently watching his hilarious Skyrim LP. He named his character Princess Leia, a lizard wizard whore maiden. She is an Argonian supermodel and casual prostitute who stumbled into this whole Drangomore mess by accident. He colored her in hot pink from head to toe, gave her a face paint that looks like lipstick, blushing cheeks, and a lot of that eyeshadow. Well, stop giving me a boner. She is teamed up with Uthgerd, who works as her personal library, carrying her bazillion books, and together with his flame Atronach, whom he calls Satan. They form a team he's given the name the Triforce. He's recently bought a house which he plans to showcase his cabbage collection, some of his other shenanigans, selling skooma to an orphan, assigning a unique theme music to Savos Aaron that plays every time he gets into view, planting random buckets on his victims so they may be blamed on the mysterious Bucket Ripper instead, and dodging the visit to the Greybeards by saying that his avatar is wearing high heels only suited for the catwalk. I think he's funny and hilarious. On the downside, he has the attention span of a goldfish and will get sidetracked easily. He doesn't know anything about Skyrim and the other ES games, so he's completely blind and derping. And he's ceaselessly talking his head off, which may be a bit annoying for some people. But me, I'm loving his LP, so maybe give him a shot if you're interested. Oh god, it's that Yogg-Sass guy. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? I guess we'll watch a snippet. Weird audio editing, weird me, because I went and watched that without, like, doing anything to this video. I probably should have stuck a bit of it in here. Oh well, too lazy. Have to go to work in literally 10 minutes. No, I don't think it was fine. There's nothing wrong. It's just like, it's a video. I could see why a bunch of people like it, but it just, like, kind of reeks of, produced Let's Play. It kind of is like, it kind of falls into that. I'd rather watch someone who I feel like has, and I'm probably guilty of not doing this, but I'd rather watch someone who I think has a personality, and like is doing that personality and isn't being like on. Like, this is why I watch almost everything. Like, there's this guy named Frocto, and I watch everything he puts out. No one else, like, basically no one else watches his videos. Or Kaz even. But it's just like, I feel like it's weird when I'm watching a video and I feel like I'm being acted to, which is super odd because I'm totally doing that when I'm recording something. I'm totally acting out. Yeah, I'm totally acting a Let's Play. I'm literally doing things where, like, especially in Morrowind, I'm totally doing things in which I know how to do something, but my character wouldn't, so I'm not, right? And that, like, but the worst thing is that's not the sort of thing I like watching. Like, I'd rather just watch, like, something like this, where there's someone just blathering on about themselves, like, not necessarily role-playing, but I don't know, it's weird. Maybe talk about that a little bit more next time, because I think we're getting very close to the end of this, because look, I solved a puzzle. Falling right down there. Getting burped on by a stinky ghost. Now I feel nauseated, god damn it. And apparently Tarkinus has bad taste in everything and makes him the worst person. No, that's not true. Let's go look at your favorite videos. Favorite videos. Your favorite videos are something in a language I don't understand, Killzone Mercenary announced trailer, suggestive Dragon Ball Z humor, 60 things to do in Oblivion while waiting for Skyrim. Halo Reach versus Killzone 3, HD comparison. More Killzone stuff. Mascot falls off a dugout, AAA baseball game. Oh, and Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, no, you have the worst taste in everything. Yeah, no, you're the worst person in the world. I'm just kidding. You're my favorite. You're my favorite in this one right here, like in this Internet People video, because reasons. Anyway, so Mother 3. Let's talk about Mother 3 for a few seconds, because we're getting to a point where I think it will be convenient for me to stop the video. No, Mother 3, look, we're in a castle. We're looking for something really important and shiny. And the way they handle this castle is great. I like this castle dungeon, because it introduced... Actually, we get another character in this dungeon. Spoilers. So be excited for that next time. Look, this video didn't run long. I am the best person in the whole wide world. Thanks for watching, and I love you. I hope this video doesn't have 13 minutes of black.